All right, folks, so you are on part 3 of making a gaiter. We have our top and bottom whip stitched the long edge. And what you're going to do now is you are going to simply take this and flip it over so that those seams are facing your table. And now I want you to take this and fold it so these short edges match up. Make sure that the edges match up, not that one side is hanging over more than the other. And I want you to take 5 pins, pin your corners. Now they should line up perfectly. Pin in the center, and then one on each side. And I go through the material and come back out the other side. And now you need to get a sewing thread. Now that you have your edge pinned, we are going to do a straight stitch along this edge. So we are going to begin on one corner. We're going to secure our stitch. I'm going to go all the way through the material, really fairly close to my edge. And I'm going to come back up close to, but not in the same hole, and have my needle pass through those 2 threads where the knot is. And then I'm going to pull it tight, which actually secures it. And now I'm going to do a sewing thread. So a sewing thread is where I go up a little bit, pass back down, and then just simply come back up. I want to keep this fairly small. I don't want to go with my stitches too large. I want you to do a stitch like this. Notice how far away from the edge I'm staying. And we're going to stitch all the way up to the other end. So I did a straight stitch all the way up. I did my stitches fairly small so that they would really hold and stay close together. When I got to the other end, I tied off. Now, this is the inside. What I'm gonna do now is turn it the other way around, and you will see here is my completed gaiter. Again, I used opposing threads so you could really see that this is white and you could see where my stitches were. But this is how a gaiter works. And it keeps your nose and your cheeks and your neck warm.